Well, the general election campaign kicked off in earnest this week with President Joe Biden now traveling to a key battleground state this afternoon.
And this comes as former President Trump is completing a takeover of the Republican establishment. Natalie Brand has the story from the White House.
President Biden is taking his 2024 message on the road, speaking tonight in Pennsylvania, one of the states that decided the last presidential election.
Will you commit to a debate with former President Trump? It depends on his behavior.
Thursday night, the president delivered a fiery State of the Union address, previewing the campaign ahead.
Not since President Lincoln and the Civil War have freedom and democracy been under assault at home as they are today.
Without using his name, he referenced his likely 2024 challenger more than a dozen times, warning of threats at home and abroad.
Now my predecessor, a former Republican president, tells Putin, quote, "Do whatever the hell you want." That's a quote.
The current president and former will both hold dueling rallies in Georgia, another battleground state, on Saturday, ahead of the state's primary on Tuesday. Next week, former President Trump is poised to officially win the delegates needed to clinch the GOP nomination.
I'm stepping aside today.
Friday, Republican National Committee Chair Ronna McDaniel stepped down, paving the way for Trump loyalists, including his daughter-in-law, to be elected.
Winning the White House back is just too important for me to do otherwise. President Trump deserves to have the team he wants in place at the RNC.
The new leaders will try to close the significant fundraising gap. Records from February show the Biden campaign and DNC have roughly double the cash on hand compared to Trump's team and the RNC. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
And the Biden campaign confirmed today that it raised more in the 2 hours during the State of the Union speech Thursday night than it had during any 2-hour period since the campaign launched last April.